Alrighty, welcome back, everybody, on another Let's Play for uh, Dark Souls. I don't know what I was fixing to say. I think I was going to say Demon Souls, but Dark Souls, the original, or not the original. This is the remastered version. But welcome back on another Let's Play. We are getting ready to kick off right here, right now, right before the boss room. We came up through here. We took out the crystal lizard here. We are all ready, raring and ready to go. Um, so first things first, I want to go ahead and put in our one ring here. Oh, we did not get our ring. So let's actually run down there and go get our ring real quickly. We totally forgot to grab our ring after taking out that guy. So if you guys took out him and you guys made it all the way this far along with me, make sure we run back and go ahead and grab this ring here. I think we've gotten everything else in the area. I forgot this ring. How dare I, y'all? How dare I? Go ahead and grab this. If you do not have, enough health or anything like that, I would go ahead and run back over to the rest point. Go ahead and fully rest. Do not use the humanity if you have a humanity. I would just go ahead and do it the way we are. You don't want to keep utilizing humanity just to be out of hollow form. If you're struggling and you're having a hard time, don't come out of hollow form. It doesn't really do anything different to you other than you just cannot level your bonfire, or you cannot kindle your bonfire. So it's not that big of a deal. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and set off through here. So let's do this, and we're going to go ahead and put our ring in. I don't know if I said this a few minutes ago, but man, make sure that you guys go in and subscribe, like, and share. We really do appreciate it. Leave us some comments, and we do appreciate that too as well. Hopefully I sound really abrasive. I'm sorry when I say that. But we really do appreciate you guys so much. We can't grow as a channel without you guys. You guys mean so much to me, so make sure you get that done if you can. And if not, no big deal. There's no rush, no demand order to go on and like my channel or nothing like that. So, but if you're having a great time, we do appreciate it. If you would like to see us play live, we do go live Monday through Friday from 8 to 1 on Twitch at Soul Thief Gaming. Come check us out there as well. Come become a member of the family, y'all. We do appreciate that as much as well. So, all right. So from after all that big old spiel, all right, back to where we were at. We're gonna go through here into our boss deal. Make sure you're always clearing out of the menu area. If you're accidentally moving around and trying to attack, I cannot attack because I'm still in the menu area. Make sure that you come out of that. Last thing you want to do is be trying to fight somebody, trying to get yourself out of the menu area. We're going to turn around and run straight up here real quickly. Make sure that you have your shield out. We're going to want to go ahead and protect ourselves. We do have 2 crossbow guys here. And woohoo! They do some flailing, so just watch out for that. Okay, so here, I'm actually going to put something in my inventory right here. So, this here. So, this is going to allow us to put, like, a powder onto our weapon that's going to do, like, lightning damage. So, this will really buff our weapons while we're doing with this boss fight. So, I'm going to actually place that there. I'm going to do that. So, we're going to go ahead and two-hand our weapon. And so once we get about halfway down this bridge, the big boss is going to jump down from this roof down here, and he's going to start chasing us. Once he jumps down, as soon as he jumps down, I want you guys to run back up here and get back on the ladder, and we're going to, once he gets over here, then we're going to do a drop down on top of him, stabbing him, and then we will start fighting him, okay? So, but we wanted to go ahead and do that drop down on top of him so we do as much damage as possible. Now, the reason why I didn't just jump down right there Now you can do this, guys. You see how I'm slow going up and down this? If you just hold your B button or your, I believe it's square button. No, maybe it's not square. Your whatever the equivalency of the B button would be, you will slide down. Okay, to make it go down it faster. It doesn't go any faster if you hold B to go up. It's just going down. So with that being said, so I'm gonna go ahead and get our powder ready. I'm gonna get about halfway, and I'm going to go ahead and use my powder, so my weapon is good and ready. And as soon as I said we saw him, we're going to run this way. Get over here. Go up this as quick as possible. Quick, 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 quick. Now, if you stand here too long, he will jump up here. Go ahead and mark him. And go ahead and hop off. Boy, I don't know why we did not backstab. Or stab him. Oh my gosh, I'm doing terrible, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is terrible, y'all. Terrible, terrible. Terrible, terrible. Terrible job. Yep, I'm done. So, that was a horrible way to show you guys how to do that. I am so sorry, y'all. But at least I can show you guys how to get all the way back here on another run back through. So, it will also work out to our advantage. We did lose our humanity, that one humanity. Now, we'll be able to get it here in a few. No big deal. So, I really wanted to save that powder. I ended up using both of them. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm good. So, I'm going to actually take that back out of my stuff. But, like, I'm going to have one less now. Because I did not win that fight. So, it kind of stinks. So, first things first, we'll go ahead and get him to kind of come over here. And, come on. Come on, Timon. Alrighty, so... Go. Come on, my friend. Come on. And then this guy too, because I don't want to be backstabbed by him. Oh my gosh. And I totally got backstabbed by him. Come on. Horrible representation again. It's because I'm frustrated because of the boss fight, y'all. Alrighty, so there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and run down here, run into the room. Get as many of these guys as possible. Gonna run back out here. And we're going to just boy. Here we go. Basically farm all three of them together. I don't think we can, no. I think we have to open that one from inside, so we'll get to that later. Alrighty, so heading over and through here. Make sure we get this guy. Go ahead and get this guy. That's why it's so important that you lock on. I couldn't get the lock on it. And alright, we'll come over here, wait for him. Actually, we'll wait for him. Show up over here. Come on. Woo! We rolled right into that. Come on. Come on, man. I am giving you guys a horrible representation of how this is supposed to be played. I apologize so much. First things first, go up here. Alrighty. Now that is done. Now, if you want to get this guy moving as quick as possible, just come out here real quickly. As soon as we do, he'll start moving. By the time you walk around, he may be at the bottom of the stairs. He's so slow. Super slow. Like, yeah, this is what I mean. Like, he's super slow. Go ahead and pull out my shield, because we're going to backstab him. Just so I'm not having, like, poke. Now, the big guy that we fought earlier, we are not going to have him. He's done. He's gone. Once you get rid of him or kill him, they're dead and gone. So, like I said, I just give him a little quick poke right quickly, just to get in here or get out of the way, because you guys, all your dead bodies drive me nuts. Alright, come on with the first one. There we go. Bring him up here one at a time. He's going to try to stab at me with a shield and then backstab. Or stab at me with a sword. I don't know why with a shield, but yeah. So we'll bring him up. Kick his little body out of the way too. Same thing with this guy. He's going to try to poke at me. I don't know why we're not getting the backstab in. There we go. We got enough chip damage on him to get rid of him. Get out of here. They'll hang up on your legs and everything else. Like I said, big guy is not going to be down here anymore. If you guys want me to check, you see, he's gone. So once he's gone, he's gone. We'll go ahead and excuse me, sir. Not very nice, my sir. Boom, backstab. It takes them a few seconds once they like stab at you, like for them to like reframe. You don't have to worry about the barrel. It's done. It's gone. There isn't another crystal lizard, so you don't have to worry about that either. Go ahead and let's take our flask here. No more crystal lizards. Once you take out the crystal lizards, you only get kind of one kind of per area. You see what I'm talking about? No more crystal lizards. That's it. So, which is not true. I say one per area. Later on in the game, there will be quite a few of the crystal lizards. So, we're going to go ahead and head through the boss gate. The fall gate. I said boss gate. Through the fall gate, and we're going to go ahead and head up here. We want to take these guys out first before we get to the boss. Oh, that's cool. And we'll also grab our humanity that we, Alrighty, so with that being done, we're going to go ahead and head back here into this, and we're going to go ahead and put back on this powder. Go ahead and make for sure that we do that. Once you start down it, just press and hold B to slide down the rail. I'm going to get to the halfway point and go ahead and place my... I'm going to mark our powder on. I'm going to run. That was not a very smart idea to get that before, but I wanted to make sure that I got all that. Come on. Up. Hurry. Make for sure that you lock onto him. There we go. That's what I wanted to get done the first time. Make for sure you roll on past him. Run up and no more than 2. Run back. 1, 2. We want him to kind of go ahead and try to swing at us again. 1. There we go. And that's it, y'all. That's it. It's really not that difficult. It's pretty simple. He's gonna swing at you. You're gonna back off. You can kind of run in and get it. So there you go. That's that. Excellent. Well, hopefully nobody else had a super hard time. We made that as easy as possible. Really simple. It might take you a few tries all this stuff is just about timing and getting used to it. And even my timing is off. You know, it's just about getting that timing, you know. You might be used to a newer game, you know, to where it doesn't have as much long timing. So this has got quite a bit of timing to it. So they didn't have a whole bunch of graphics and stuff like that to implement. So the major thing that they could do was to make your timing as like leery as possible. Now, do not, whatever you do not walk past this entryway. Don't even go past these like 2 doors. Okay, we can't go in through this door yet. It's locked. We are actually going to head down here to talk to an NPC. And do not stab or hit this guy. He is friendly. We are going to talk to him.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow. Far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now
look
that I
very
am
hollow.
dead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Okay. And then we're going to continue talking to him.
So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Yes. We're always going to answer these guys yes, just to get all the storylines and everything in.
The way I see
it,
yes. Our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say?
That's not true. You're not always going to say yes.
Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Of course.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
So, we're going to go ahead and take that. That is for online gameplay.
The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Excellent, y'all.
Oh,
so,
hello there. The sun is a... If only...
And there we go. He's just going to keep repeating that. And that's it. So, when we see his summons down, we can go ahead and summons him. He will help us out with boss fights. But remember, you cannot be in hollow form to summon him. You must be in human form. So, with that being said, there we go. Okay, so make for sure that everybody's health is up. Let's go ahead and do this. If you need to, use a flask here. And heal yourself to 100%. We are going to run down here. We're not going to fight anything. Don't even stop to do anything. There's going to be a dragon that's going to land here, and he is going to blow fire all the way up and down this whole bridge. If you're caught up in that fire, you will die. We will probably still get burned trying to get off of here, but you do not want to stay on here any longer than you need to. So we're going to just run. We're going to roll past this guy here. Or not even roll. We're just going to, yep, see what I'm talking about? I'm already set myself up for going down here. I'm going to go ahead and heal again. We will go through that here in just a minute. But first things first, we're going to go ahead and set ourselves up with kicking this down. Okay, so now that you've healed yourself, this is our bonfire that we were at earlier. And if you notice, we've already been through here. This is our spot we've been going to. And here's the reason why we went ahead and kindled this. We were going to head back up through here. Look at this, we're carrying dead bodies with us. This is why I kicked them out of my way, y'all. They're so aggravating. Call them the balloon animal effect. We do have our crossbow, or our bow, not crossbow, but our bow here. We're going to need that here in a few. So we are going to come around this side. And we're going to have a guy here. Not cool, my guy. Heal yourself while I'm... There we go. Just be careful on doing all that. Now, you can run past this boss, but we don't want to do that. The dragon. We want to fight the dragon, y'all. Just be careful here. The rats can poison you. Now these, there's 3 of them here. These 3 can drop humanity. So you can actually farm humanity here with these rats. Aye, come on. They will drop humanity. You can do that by going up here. There's a rest point up here. But we're going to get that here in a few. So just don't even worry about that right now. I'm going to go ahead and walk down through here. And we're going to come down to this second entrance here. Now, if you notice, Dragon's got his tail out, hanging out here. So with most of these like beast forms and stuff like that, there you get a weapon from their tail. So we're going to go ahead and get our first weapon, our first kind of boss weapon, from our dragon right here with his tail. So we are going to bring up our bow, which where I have it, I have my target set with my left bumper, and then to fire the arrows, I have it with my right bumper. So we're going to wait until we can perfectly hit his tail. So what I do is I kind of get my mark right about here. You guys can get your mark right about there. Now, if you notice, his tail is coming in and out of the target range. So as the tail kind of touches those 2 lines that come off to the left side, when it kind of touches that, that's when I go to fire. Because it takes long enough. By the time I fire and my arrow gets there, his tail will be perfectly in the way. So let me show you. Like this. Oh. So go ahead and press. Now I'm not doing it right. So I press and hold my right bumper and get ready to fire, which I forgot to tell you guys about that. Press and hold your right bumper to get ready to fire, and we're going to go ahead and fire right when it hits about that point. Bam, right there. And then we're going to press and hold and fire again now. So you're getting 2 shots at the same time. We're going to wait for his tail to come back over there. And give it a second. And fire. And then get ready to fire again. And fire again. And it's all about kind of timing. So we did that. And fire again. And fire again. Press it. You just keep on pressing and holding until you're ready to fire. And fire. And fire again. Now I should have plenty of arrows to be able to get his tail knocked off. And fire again. And press and hold. And fire again. I'm pressing and holding, ready to fire. And fire. And press and hold. And fire again. I'm pressing and holding again, ready to fire. And fire. And pressing and holding again, and fire again. And pressing and holding again, ready to fire. Fire. Oop, I missed that one. Fire. And pressing and holding again, and fire again. Pressing and holding, ready to fire. and fire. And pressing and holding ready to fire again. And I'm telling you guys when to do it to kind of give you guys a perfect kind of timing to get it done. We got our first sword. Perfect from this boss. So we're going to press our left bumper again to come out of that. You do not need to knock his tail off anymore. There's no need for it. So you can come into here, and we're actually going to put on the sword. Here we go. Now this sword requires 16 strength and 10 dexterity. Perfect, no problem. Let's go ahead and put that sword on. We don't have the 16 strength or the 10 dexterity, so if you notice, if we come here, well, what do we have? We have 13 strength and we have 15 dex. So if you notice, there's an X where the sword is. If I two-hand it, that X goes away. So it allows me to be able to wield the sword without having the strength, because you get a 1.5 multiplier whenever you two-hand a weapon. That means I get more strength and stuff like that. Now, it is not perfect. It's not like if I had 16 strength. So it is not perfect. It will not give you as much damage as if I had the 16 strength and I was two-handing it. But no big deal. We're going to come on down here. And we're going to put in our points. We have quite a few points. Now, you notice I did this after we took the tail off. No big deal. I wanted to make for sure we all have the weapon. We're all good to go. We all have our points. Let's go ahead and do it. And guess what? We got all of our heals back and everything. So, yes, you can go back and you can get some more arrows and try to bring his health down a little bit more and stuff like that. There's no point. I'm going to show you guys how to take out the boss without having to worry about all that. Now, I am not going to kindle we don't need to kindle the bonfire, and I'm not going to fix my humanity. Technically I should, as I don't want to lose the humanity. I've got 2 of them. Technically, if you guys want to, go ahead and kindle yours. Let's go ahead and use the humanity. Come out of this. I would not kindle the bonfire again. Just hang on to it. Problem is I would rather not lose both of them. So, but the boss, the dragon will probably kill me. So, no big deal. Where I'm going to show you guys how to take care of all that, and I'm also going to show you guys how to farm. Here as well. So this is really simple. They made it this way so you would be able to do this. So here we're going to go ahead and go to level. Let's go ahead and go down to strength, and we needed 16 strength. We can get quite a few levels in here. Hang on one second. Let me check my list here. And I want to go to 16 with my strength. And let's get some 15 and no. Okay, here we're going to want, I want to put a little more stamina in. Let's go ahead and get stamina up to 14. If you guys don't have this much, no big deal. Just get as close to it as possible. I'm going to show you guys how to farm this. So go ahead and farm this a couple of times until you can get it up to where I have it. Okay? So go ahead and do that. And I'm going to go ahead and agree to this. Boom. Yep. So if you guys want to see that one more time, let's go here to level. So we have 15 vitality. We have endurance. We have 14, 16 strength, 15 dex. And that's pretty much it for right now. We'll get into other things later, but get those up to there. So Dex is 15, Strength is up to 16, Endurance is up to 14, and Vitality is up to 15. So get those up to there, and we should be good to go. I'm still two-handing the weapon. Now I don't need to two-hand the weapon. So if you notice, I don't have the red X mark there no more. But we're going to go ahead and two-hand the weapon anyways. I'm going to go ahead and head up here. Like I said, you don't climb up the ladder any faster. So this is super simple, y'all. You're going to run up here. We're going to run out here. And just walk on, just run to this corner and stop. Stop and wait here for a second. And then go ahead and walk on back down here. Or you'll run, not walk, but run on down here. And you're going to go back to the bonfire. And you can level. Let's get that endurance up to 15. So 15, 15, 16, 15. Perfect. Accept. And you're just going to repeat that, guys, over and over and over and over. You guys want to make yourself stronger? By all means, take your time. Do it. Make yourself strong. You don't really need to, but you can if you want to. Make yourself, man, you be 20 strength. You know, man, there's nothing wrong with having a crap load of endurance. Because this one thing about this game is the one thing you never have enough of is endurance. So, man, get your endurance up. But you will get to a soft cap point where your points will not mean as much anymore. So, and then, you know, like how many times do you want to have to go up here, back down, up here, back down, up here, back down, up here, back down, and you're only able to get one level in? It's not worth it at that point. So just do that until you guys feel comfortable. But that's where I feel comfortable at it. I'm going to go ahead and do this here. So what I want to do is I want to be able to look at this guy. He's going to drop down here, and we are going to stab his toes. Now, if he jumps straight up in the air, we are going to pretty much stand still. There's a block here that we are going to one hit. We're going to wait right there. Oi. Oh, we screwed up. We screwed up, y'all. Yep, I'm dead. So, I wasn't paying much attention, but if you stab his feet, if he jumps straight up, there is a block that's like, there's some blocks there on the side you can see, and it'll be the third block you want to kind of stand in between, as close to the wall, as close to the shoulder as possible. If he turns around, do not try to swing at him anymore. Run back down the stairs. So that is how you do that. Some of the reason is there's a couple of different moves. No matter what you do, you're gonna get burned. So what we're trying to get him to do is a couple of certain things. So we're gonna run up here. Let me do this again. You guys can stand right here. Now, the only thing I really want from this is the humanity. I'm not worried about the money. I want the humanity. I'm going to wait for him to come down. I'm actually just going to grab this stuff here, swipe at his feet one time, and I'm going to run down. Run down, run down, run down. And we're going to wait right here. Now, he flew back up, okay? So we're going to run back over here, run back into this corner here, and wait for him again. You can do that every time. Get one swipe and then run back down the stairs. Every time, that will actually help you out, be probably a lot better than what I'm trying to do. We're waiting on him to fly down. Come down here, hit his feet. We're going to turn around and run back down the stairs. Every time. What he does is he jumps backwards, and he will burn this whole bridge again. Wait for his wing flatter. There goes his wings. And we're going to run back down here and go to this corner again. Make for sure that you're standing past that point, because if you're standing any closer, he will burn you. And I am pressing the B button to sprint over to him. Try not to use up too much stamina. Come on over here, and one swipe, and then you turn around. He turned around. I turned around, and we're going to go back over here. He jumps backwards, goes down the bridge. We're going to wait for the wing flatter. There it is there. Come back down. Over here. And stand away for him to burn the bridge. Now, I'm getting this camera angle set up to where I can see him each time. So, come over here. Jump straight up right here. Right there is where you're going to want to wait. Don't move forward. Oop. Wait right here again. Come down. Swing hit one time. Wait. One time. He turns around. We're going to run back down. It does take some getting used to this, y'all. It will not be easy the first time. It's going to seem pointless. I think it took me like 20 times to learn it the first time. By the time I did it. So we're going to run over here and get back over into here. Hopefully it doesn't take you guys that long, and I'm explaining it really, really well done. Dadbot Gaming actually was the one that showed me how to do this. Really, really has a good 100% walkthrough for this game. So if you want to go and check out his channel, he's really, really awesome. Good teacher. So one hit, he turns around. We're going to go ahead and run on down here. And we're going to wait. He's going to jump backwards. We're going to wait for that wing flatter. Wait for that wing flatter. There goes that wing flatter. And we're going to sprint and go over here and wait again. Super simple. It's just a rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Once we get to that point, it takes a little bit. It's like we did Demon Souls, where we shot the arrows at him until he died and all that other stuff. So it takes a little bit. We don't do a whole bunch of damage. So we're going to come down here and smack the toes. He turns around. We're going to run off again. If you running off each time, man, do not feel bad. I'm not trying to get multiple hits in. Just trying to get done with what I can. There goes the wing flatter. And there we go. And like I said, as soon as I see him to like come back down here to flutter down, I'm going to run up there and smack his feet. I'm looking to see what his feet do. Is if his foot turns to the right, that I know that he's going to turn around. There he goes. He's turning. And I'm going down. He jumps backwards. We don't have too many more of these left. Do not go up there pre. Listen for the wing flatter. Wing flatter. If you go too early, he will come down here and burn the bridge, and you will be stuck going from one end to the other. So don't try not to do that. We're looking and waiting for him to come on down. He will come down. Here he comes. Oh, right here. Stay right here. Stay right here until he completes it. Oh. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, not good. Not good at all. Come over here to this corner and try to drink your flask. Try to drink your flask again. I'm going to keep spamming my flask. Now that he's there, I'm going to try to run and get back down here. We have quite a few flasks. That's the reason why I did as many flasks as we did there. Wait for you till you hear the wing flatter. It's fine. He's back up there waiting again. Run up out here. And we're going to wait here again. It's kind of like a little bit of a reset. No big deal, y'all. No big deal. We don't have too many more times. Maybe one, maybe two more times. He is just about donezo. Here, smack feet. Boy, that's fine. I want to get back down here as quick as possible. I'm going to heal. I'm going to heal. Wing flatter, you heard it. Get up here. He's going to burn the bridge. No problem. Now, he jumped straight up, and I panicked and I ran back. I didn't need to run back. I could have stayed there in the block. But I panicked, so I ran back. That's why I got burned. Come down. He turned around. We're going to run down. He jumps backwards. We're going to wait for the wing flatter. There goes the wing flatter. Over to here. I'm hoping this is going to be our last time. But if not, we're, like I said, we're just rinsing and repeating. This is actually going to set us up really, really well. And, nope, that wasn't that time. So we're going to come back down here. He does this jump backwards. We're going to listen for the wing flatter. I know it seems like this is never going to end. Once we're done with this, we'll go ahead and cut this video here. So, wing flatter. Now, like I said, you can take out your bow, but it takes a long time to swap in between your weapons, so I don't want to do that, so that's the reason why I'm just sitting here waiting. You can take out your bow, shoot him one time, and then, you know, he'll fly down here, and all you're doing is just speeding up the process a little bit. Right here, boy. I'm going to run back. Boy, I'm going to heal. Heal, 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 heal. Oh, I got killed for it. And now I got to redo that process. So that's what happens if you're not paying attention to what his feet are doing. You will end up having to restart it. So, no big deal. Go out and up the stairs. At least all of our souls are right there in that corner and not down the bridge. So, I apologize, everybody. Hopefully, if we do not get it this time, then boy, those souls are right there. Of course they would be. Instead of putting them right there for me. We will get them here in just a second. All of our souls and stuff. I just want the humanity. That's the only thing I wanted to keep, is the humanity. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was bad form on my behalf. Go back down. We're gonna wait. And here we go again, hopefully, pretty soon. I think if we're only getting single shots, I think it's like 12 times you have to hit his feet. 12. But if you're double hitting his feet. Here, we'll wait here at the block. Now he turned around. So that gave us 2 times right there. So that puts us at 3. We heard the wing flatter. Or flutter. Flutter, not wing flatter. Flutter. I'll learn how to spoke one day. Alright, come on, buddy. You need number 4 on hitting your feet. Here. Right here. Gonna wait here at the block. Stay right here. There. Back to the block. 5, 6. Boy. Alright, need to heal. Need to heal, need to heal, need to heal. Need to heal, need to heal. 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 I'm gonna try to move now. Yep. I apologize, everybody. It is what it is. So, we're pretty good into this video. Kind of lost track of time. We're gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and call it right here, y'all. For this, we'll come back in and we will defeat this boss, or defeat the dragon in the next video. I apologize it's taking so long. It just be like that sometimes. This isn't easy. You're definitely not designed to do this right now, but we're doing this to kind of really give us a boost in the game. So if you don't want to, I will also show you how to get to here in just a few minutes in the next video, how to do it without having to go through all that other. So but for now, it is what it is, and I want to go ahead and finish it. So thank you guys so much for following along with this Let's Play. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Leave us some comments, you know, letting us know what you think, how you're doing. If I'm going too fast or something or other, I can slow down and try to help you out. Don't forget to hit the notification button. That really does help you out to grow as a channel. Also, if you like what you see, or you just want to come hang out and live stream and chat, you can also come hit us up Monday through Friday from about 8 o'clock in the morning on up to about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We are live on Twitch at Soul Thief Gaming, so come check us out there as well. So, with that being said, you guys take care. Have an awesome and wonderful day. We will see you guys in the next Let's Play video. Thank you guys so much.